So there is a lot of opportunity out there to spread disinformation and stuff. But I assume, William, you've been following this on social media since the inception of social media, or close to it. Has it changed, or was it always shady? I don't know how to put it.
The way the political situation has been progressively getting worse and worse, as far as the way people interact, regardless of your political point of view, people can interact in a cordial way. They attack each other, they make new comments, they make horrible comments from behind their keyboard. That didn't bleed into the UFO community until around 3 or 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. And now it's prevalent on Facebook, it's prevalent on Twitter. It's hard to have a cordial interaction with somebody, an exchange of ideas, because everyone's concerned with defending their own position. They don't want to hear any, it's perceived as pushback. It is, and it's just a different opinion. Someone has a different opinion about something. That's prevalent nowadays. It happens a lot. And along with that is the sharing of misinformation, fake news. Anybody can share a link, and the link the content of the link may be invalid, but people don't even bother to look to see if it's a real story. They don't bother to look if it's fake news or not. They just share it. And when you do that, people will just assume they're advocating it. They'll assume that data is real, that story is real, and that's not always the case. So the problem of fake news is spreading so quick, it's ridiculous. It really is.
Yeah, a lot of people have pointed out that, a big aspect of tribalism in our country has been due to social media, that basically all of our news feeds are curtailed, are curated to reinforce what we already believe and what we already want to see. Mm-hmm. How do you tell a robot that you want to see something new that challenges you? I guess we're just not there yet. And
no.
So a lot of the time, I think these people get wrapped up in sharing the fake news because these are people who want something new all the time, or they're marketers. They're trying to make money, and they have to put something new out there all the time. I mean, I understand that. Doing the radio show, we have to get new topics. We have to get exciting topics that people are interested in, and I get that, but at what cost, man? At what cost?
That's what happens is that cases and testimony and ideas and concepts that are fake are embraced as if they're real. Mm-hmm. So the truth is kind of blurred. It muddies the waters. We don't know really what's true or not, and it's very troublesome. As opposed to before, 40 years ago, we could read the newspaper and assume journalists were doing their job. They were being objective. They were bringing us news and information that was valid. Mm-hmm. Now, with the internet and social media, that's out the window. Now, a lot of the content that we see is this real? I mean, and no one's really using any critical thought.